The latest film where if you don't like it, you're a sexist bigot has released in theaters. Yeah, it's called The Bride. And it's a new Frankenstein movie. Kind of. It's a new movie about feminism. Kind of. It's a movie. It's a comedy, horror, genre blend movie. Kind of. It's a kind of movie. I don't even know if I can call it a real movie. It's bad. It's a pretty bad movie. We're going to have fun with this one. It is a straight 7 days since it released in theaters. So, yeah. There's going to be spoilers here. I'm going to have fun. No holds barred. Hate to break it to you now, but I'm no longer Zach D. Films on YouTube. I am now the sexist bigot movie reviewer because I am clearly a sexist bigot because I don't like this movie. And I know that because I have been called that on Twitter a couple times. Awesome. Now, just so we're clear, I was looking forward to this movie. I was really looking forward to this movie. I was quite excited, actually, to watch The Bride. And it just didn't work for me. Before I give you my review, if you would subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, comment down below. Are you a fan of this movie? Are you also joining me in my crusade to be a sexist bigot? Because just because I don't like a movie for very fair reasons, I am sexist and I don't think women should have rights now. No women rights. Cancel women rights. It's storming in this video. I don't know why. Okay, that happened. Let's review The Bride. Now, to be completely fair, I saw it in IMAX. It looked great. It is a very good looking movie. It's shot really well. Several sequences where I flat out wished to myself that this was in a better movie because it's shot very, very well and looks beautiful on an IMAX screen. If you must go watch this movie in theaters, go check it out in IMAX. That is really the only way you should be watching this movie. I also like the performances. Obviously, you got Jessie Buckley in here, who is probably going to be our best actress of the year. Coming at the Oscars this Sunday. So she obviously is really good in here with the material she's given. Christian Bale obviously is a really good actor as well. So he's really good in this movie. And the rest of the supporting cast is pretty good as well. And there are a couple sequences where I was thinking maybe the movie was turning around for me. Maybe I would get a little bit invested. But nope. I certainly did not. I did not. This is just a bad movie. It's just a really bad movie. And I have very fair reasons why I think it's a bad movie. We're going to start off first with the character of the bride. Now, you might be thinking, oh, so the first thing this sexist bigot's going to talk about is the woman. She's a negative. What a sexist bigot. Cancel yourself. No, I got very fair reasons to why I think she sucks. And that is because of what they do with her character and bringing in Mary Shelley, the writer of the original Frankenstein. The movie opens up with a scene of Mary Shelley being like, oh yeah, screw Frankenstein. Who cares about Frankenstein? I wrote him on a dare. The true story is about Frankenstein's wife. So I'm going to possess this random lady, and now I'm inside the body of the random lady. So she's now inside of the body of our lead character, the bride, and it is just the dumbest thing I've seen in my life. It is stupid. It is really stupid. Where she just basically comes out every now and then. We're having like a serious conversation between Frankenstein and the bride, and we're like, oh my goodness, I'm in love with you, or I'm not in love with you, or the 500 different times that she decided she's in love and not in love in the movie. That's a separate problem we'll talk about here in a minute. But then in comes Mary Shelley. All of a sudden, like, we're having a serious conversation, and she'll pop in, like, popsicle stick, chicken wings, random bullcrap, I'm just going to say whatever I want. And it's, like, the dumbest thing I've seen in my life. I'm watching this movie, and I'm like, I don't even understand what she's saying half the time. And how does it match the story? Well, I'll tell you how it matches the story. It doesn't. It does not match the story because it is unbelievably stupid. And from the very beginning of the movie, it lost me. It lost me as soon as they started doing that. And I can't believe how bad it was. And the character herself is so confusing. Where constantly through the movie, she's like, I'm in love with Frankenstein. 3 seconds later, I'm not in love with Frankenstein. I hate him. I'm in love with Frankenstein. I don't need no man. I'm in love with Frankenstein. I don't need no man. I'm in love with Frankenstein. I don't need no man. And it's like bang, 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 bang. What's her actual motive? We don't know because it's constantly changing because technically she's two characters and it makes no sense. And are we trying to do something smart here? Is this supposed to be smart? Because let me tell you, it just comes off as convoluted and annoying. And that's the big thing here is that like her character was just annoying and she constantly contradicts every decision she makes. She goes one direction, then she walks the other. It makes no sense. And like all that could be saved just not liking the character if like the story and the themes made sense. Guess what? They don't. This movie decides to be like, oh, you know what? We're going to be about feminism and how women need to rise up against the evil men of the world. And then we're going to focus on that for 5 seconds and not even address it the rest of the movie until the very end. That's what they do in this movie. It's like, I'm going to review this movie. I'm going to say that the feminist themes don't work. And there's people that are going to hate me for it. But it's honest. The feminist themes are just like pretty much non-existent. They're there and then they're gone. And it's like 3 seconds, and now the themes are gone. We have themes about relationship. We have themes about finding your own power, and none of those themes work because they're there, and then we're on to the next thing. We're there, and then we're on to the next thing. And it's just such a jarring experience. Where are we supposed to feel bad for this character, or is she at the top of the world? We don't know, because it feels like the director Maggie Gyllenhaal had an idea, or had several ideas, and decided to incorporate them all into a little ball, squish it up real nicely, and then chuck it at 95 miles per hour at your freaking forehead. And it hits you, and you have a concussion, and you wake up, and all of a sudden you're talking like Mary Shelley. Oh, chicken wing popsicle stick, Scooby-Doo, The Joker, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Count Olaf Dracula. I'm saying random stuff, but most of all, screw Frankenstein. Who actually likes Frankenstein, the classic monster? My name's Mary Shelley, and I'm gonna make up a bunch of stuff, and I don't make any sense, and you probably don't even know what I'm saying right now. And then all of a sudden, the bride comes in and is like, whoa, Mary Shelley, can you go away? No, I'm not gonna go away. Quack, 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 I'm just gonna start screaming around the place. And it's just so chaotic, and it's so annoying, and it's so stupid, and I didn't have fun watching this movie whatsoever. It's a bad movie. It's a disappointing movie, because I was looking forward to it. It's bad. It's really bad. And, there, I've said my piece on the movie. I'm a sexist bigot now. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't care. Before I give you my final score on The Bride, if you would subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell. Comment down below what are your opinions on The Bride. If you liked it, I'm sorry that I did this and kind of roasted you. But if you didn't like it, that's completely fair because it's not a good movie. With that said, The Bride is just a convoluted mess, doesn't know what it wants to be. Our lead character doesn't know what she wants. And then on top of that, the Mary Shelley stuff is just the dumbest thing I've seen in a movie in quite some time. With that said, The Bride is going to get a D+ from me, and it's one that you should definitely 100% skip. Don't watch this movie. It's not good. And with that said, coming soon, the Zach D Films Awards 2025. That's going to be really fun. With that said, subscribe.